Hello people, this is SelfTurks and someone asked me that I'm working on a project and I'm using Git for tracking it, but I want to know that what did I just commit in Git. So when you work on a Git repository, then you do number of commits inside it and your files are saved using those commits. And someone asked me that if I want to see what are the files which I have committed, what are the contents inside those files which I have committed, so how I'll do that. So for that we need to go to our Linux system here, and here I have we can see the list of files or folder present. So there is a project 1. So we'll go inside this project 1 and it is a Git repository. So if I do ls-la, then this shows the .git folder and these are the files which are present inside it. So I've already created a Git repository for you which contains some files and some commits. So what I'll do, I'll say git log to see the commit history or to see the history of this particular repository. So this shows that these are the different commit IDs which I have done, and I want to view that what things I have committed, which files I have committed, and what changes I have done. So what I'll do, I'll again do git log and I want to see the changes which I have done in this particular commit. So I'll copy this commit by double clicking here, then I'll exit this git log, and what I'll say git show and then the commit ID. So first what we need to do, we want that we only need the name of the file. So what I'll do, I'll pass the command or pass the option as --name -only. So what this will do, this will only give me the name of those files. So here you can see this is the commit message and these are the two files, docs readme.md and file1.md. So if I do a ls here, then you can see file 1, file 2, file 3, and inside this docs folder, if I'll do a ls of docs, so you can see only readme.md file is present. So these are the 4 files on which we are working. So again, I'll show the git show, then the commit ID, and then the name only parameter. This will show me the files which have been committed in this particular commit. Now I want to see the contents of the file which I have committed in this particular commit ID. So what I'll do, I will say git show and the commit ID. So here you can see that this is the commit ID, this is the commit message, that is description added in file 1 and readme, and then here this is the readme.md and this is the file1.md. So here you can see this is the file line which has been added here, and this is the readme file line that has been added here. So this is plus and this is also plus. So these lines have been added inside readme.md. This line has been added, and inside file1.md this line has been added. Now I want to again see the commits, the contents of the previous commit. So here I'll copy this commit ID and I'll see the commit message is file2 commit, and I want to see the contents of this particular commit. So I'll exit this particular git log and then I'll say git show, and then I'll copy the commit ID here. I'll make a git show, then what it will give me, that file 2, there are changes in the file2.md only, and the line has been added, that is what this is file 2. Now what I'll do, I'll open a file. So I'll say file 1. Okay, so I'll say file and then I'll open file1.md, and this time what I'll do, I'll delete this line and I'll add a new line as write a description. So I have deleted one line and I have added one line. I'll again commit this one. So what I'll do, I'll say git status, and then this file has been modified. I'll say git add, and then this file1.md, and I'll say git commit, and inside this I'll do what, I'll write my commit message. So the commit message will be what, changes in file 1. So I'll save it, and this is the commit. So if I do git log, then I'll see here that this is the commit ID and this is the recent commit which I have done. Now what I want to do, I want to see the contents of this particular commit. So I'll do git show and then the commit ID. So this will show me what, that this is the file 1 line is there, write a description has been added, and this file 1 description has been deleted, so it is minus. So in this way we can see the changes which you have done inside a particular commit. And if you want to see the contents of file at this particular commit, then also you can do what, you will say git show and this colon and the name of the file. So you need to provide the path. So what I'll do, I'll check the file readme.md file which is present inside my docs folder. So I have given the full path here and I'll hit enter. So this was the content of the file when it was committed at this particular commit. Okay, so get show and then the commit ID and colon the file path will give you the contents of the file at that particular commit. So this was all about this video, how to see the changes or how to see the contents of a commit, how to see the files which has been committed inside a commit ID. So hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel and please share these videos with other people. Thank you.